What's up, everyone? This is David here from Blucher's Videos and Collectibles, and today I got another eBay unboxing for y'all. And as you can see, as my background, I have all the vehicles, well, not all of them, but most of the vehicles for the Kenner Aliens toy line. And this package I have right here, I received a couple months ago, and it's just been waiting to be opened. And as you can tell, it's pretty much wrapped up and secure with this tape and everything. So it's going to take me a minute to open this thing up. And the way it's wrapped up, it's a good thing. So at least you know that the seller is cares about the product that he's shipping out. So I got this thing fairly cheap, and it's not what you think it is. I know most people think that's a huge box, and they think it's the main centerpiece for the whole Kenner's Alien line, but it's not, sadly. Let's go ahead and take this wrapper off and see what we got inside. Okay, so I finally got, and excuse me, I finally was able to unwrap this thing, and it was pretty much like a birthday present or a Christmas present, but it was really hard to find a good spot to where I can cut it without damaging the box. But the contents is inside this box. So now I got to figure out how to open this thing, because this thing is heavily taped as well. So let's go ahead and try to open this box up and see what we got inside. Okay, so I finally was able to open this box up, and as you can tell, the seller packaged this thing nice and neat, you know. And here is the contents that I received, and it's nice and snug. So he's got all the bubble wrap all around it and everything. So the package, oh, should I say, the package was very well thought of and taken care of the way he did it, as you see. So much props to the seller that did this justice. As you can tell, that got me a mint in box evac fighter. And the reason why I got another one is because I wanted to have one in box, and just because, you know, I try to get stuff loose and mint in box, so that way I can have two of each. So sometimes it doesn't always happen that way. So whenever I see a good deal, see, I got this in the auction for $12, and normally these things can go, depending the condition and depending on how much the seller wants to get, how much or how badly the seller wants to get rid of it. I've seen prices go between $25, $24 to about $60 to $80 mint in box. But I was lucky to win this for $12, and it's a very nice piece. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box and take a closer look at it. So here we have the Space Marine Evac Fighter. So let's take a closer look at this thing. It's a very unique piece, you know, and for those who don't know, this is based on the cartoon series that never happened, called Operation Aliens, and it was supposed to basically be a launching pad for a cartoon series and the toy line, because of how popular the Alien series was. So basically the cartoon series was supposed to come out after the Alien 3, and Alien 3 didn't really do so well, and so they scrapped it, and decided just to put Aliens. And so with the title Aliens, most people would think that it was based off the movie Aliens, but this toy line isn't based off the movie, and so it was fairly popular. The Aliens figures sold very well, but the Marines and the vehicles didn't. So yeah, But anyways, let's just go ahead and take a closer look at this box. So as you can see right here on the lower right hand, it says Space Evac Fighter Vehicle. And then down here it says with firing alternator missiles and alien capture pod. And then below that it says figures sold separately. And then on the far left hand side you have the words aliens, and then you have the nice picture of the xenomorph right there. And right here it says Agents 4 and Up. That's me. And the main picture is the artwork of the actual evac fighter. You know, you always gotta give props to Kenner, as they always made sure that you have a different, unique artwork on each of their package when it comes to their individual figures and vehicles and things like that. And here you got the big old ship. Have firing 3 missiles at the same time. You got I always forget his name. I don't know why I'm always Apone, Sergeant Apone driving the vehicle. And then here you have a gorilla alien inside the capture pod. So on the top of the package you have pretty much the same thing on each side. You have aliens and the xenomorph, and you have the Space Marine Fighter vehicle, evac fighter. And here you have a picture of the actual vehicle, and it says firing alienator missiles. Excuse me if I mispronounced that earlier. So it'd be right here, and then you will hit that little button there and fire that out. And then here's the little capture pod. And I think the gorilla and the warrior scorpion alien are the only ones that can actually fit in that thing. And on the bottom of the box, it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is you have the proof of purchase evac fighter at the bottom, and have Kenner Division of Tonka, made in Mexico, copyright 1986-1992. And on the side of the package, pretty much the same thing, but you actually have a full picture of the actual vehicle right here. And same thing on this side, but the only difference is you have a the actual price sticker, and it says new lower price $12.98. $12.98 for this big old thing. Sorry about that, trying to get this thing to focus, but it's not focusing the way I want it to. But yeah, it's pretty much the same price I paid for. And here's the actual Toys R Us sticker right here, the good old Toys R Us sticker. Why it doesn't want to focus on this, I don't know. But the regular price says $16.99, so I guess it went on clearance for $12.98. And on the back of the package, you have a full picture of the actual evac fighter. And on the right side it says Space Marine Evac Fighter Vehicle, and then on the left it says Aliens. And here you have the actual front of the vehicle, and it comes with these vehicles right here, or I said vehicles, these missiles right here, alienated missiles ready to fire. And right there you put it in the middle, and you have 2 missiles right there, and you got a missile there, and right here it's the dual mounted Sterling, let's see, it's dual mounted strafing cannons. I think that's what it says. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you got the alien capture pod with release lever. Then over here you have the actual vehicle right there with the capture pod facing down. And then you got Kenner. So yep, I have my first mint on box vehicle, and let's do a collection update. So right here I have my 3 vehicles. The only vehicle I'm missing is the hovertrad. So right here is the Alien Stinger, and then of course right there I have the actual Evac Fighter loose, and to your right I do have the what is this thing called? I don't remember what it's called, to be honest with you. So this is a thing that Lieutenant Ripley drove. So only thing it's missing is his guns that comes on each side, and it needs the missile right there. And pretty much if you buy this loose, very seldom do you see it complete. And here is the actual Stinger. These right here comes with these missiles right there, and they fire. You just pull back that lever and it shoots them out one at a time. And there is the Evac Fighter. Let me go ahead and get this for you guys. So let's take a closer look. This is where you set the figure in right here. And this is where the missiles go right there. I fortunately only have 2 missiles. Right there and right there. So I put an order in for 2 or 3 more missiles so I can put there, and then have one here. So originally it's supposed to come with 3, but I'd rather have 3 more. And here is the capture pod, and you can just capture the alien. And right here is the release. So yeah, it's a pretty nice looking piece. So excuse me, sorry about that, guys. But let's go ahead and check out the Space Marines that I got. Okay, these are my loose Space Marines, and I'm going to go through them one by one. I'm not going to go through in-depth detail or anything, so I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. So first up, I got Drake, who is incomplete. Sergeant Apone, who is incomplete. I have 2 Bishops, who are incomplete. I have 2 Ripleys, who are incomplete, and I have 2 Hicks that are incomplete, and I do have the what's his name, the guy that disguised as an alien. I forgot his name. I should know these things right off the bat easily, but sometimes I don't. And here are the KB Marines, the KB Toy exclusive Marines. Here is Drake again, who is incomplete. The only piece I have is this, so I need the other 2 pieces that go to that. And here's Sergeant O'Malley, who is complete. And in case you were wondering why I got these in plastic baggies and stuff, is I got the weapons separate in separate bags because of paint rubs. You don't want to rub. And the reason why I got all these in bags and stuff because I had to rearrange some stuff so I can fit my other things that are bigger on shelves. So until I get some more shelves, I'll be able to display these guys like the way I want them. And right here we got Hicks again, who is incomplete. So he's just missing his bazooka. It comes with a forest green, like a dark forest green bazooka, while this one comes with a lighter green bazooka. And got Vasquez, who is complete, and here is Hudson, who is complete. And all of these figures here, they all come with aliens, but unfortunately I don't have the aliens. And so hopefully I'll be able to get the aliens pretty soon. So, alright guys, let's go see my other part of my loose collection and carded figures that I got. Okay, so right here is a portion of my loose alien collection. And as you can tell, I got quite a few, but I'm far from being done with them. I still got a ways to go. So anyways, right here we got the Panther, Night Cougar, Bull Alien, Killer Crab, the Rhino, another Killer Crab. Here's the Panther Alien here, Gorilla. Got my 2 Scorpion Aliens right there. Got another Gorilla, the Mantis, a Queen, the Hive Alien, and the King Alien right there, another Queen, and a Flying Queen. And right here we got the carded Space Marines. So we have Bishop, Hicks, Apone, Ripley, and Drake. And hopefully eventually I can get the carded aliens. Those are pretty hard to, well, not hard to come by, but they are a little bit more expensive than you would the Space Marines. So once I get them, I would like to display the cards with the numbered comic books that it comes with, like that 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, so forth. So until that happens, I'll just have to keep it like this. Yeah, guys, that concludes this video, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and checking out my Kenner Aliens collection. I'm still always looking for some good deals and stuff, and here lately there hasn't been any that I felt that was worth picking up, because some sellers, they try to get you with the cheap price on the actual product, but then some people don't check the shipping part, and shipping is like a ridiculous amount. But anyways, hopefully one day I'll be able to get a good deal on carded alien figures and the other vehicles and stuff. But other than that, you know, I just I appreciate everyone that's been watching my videos, and appreciate all the new subscribers and everything, and I hope y'all enjoying my content. Also, just if you're new, please hit, if this is your first time viewing, please hit the sub button and hit the notification bell so you can receive all of my videos each and every week. And I will catch y'all later.